Good morning, everybody. Welcome back from the weekend. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. I hope you use the time wisely, use the time to catch up, to get your questions answered, to fill in the gaps, to actually record some of your frameworks, to have a lot of fun. So today we are moving on to day number 8 of the 30-day One Funnel Away Challenge, which is so exciting. And today we're going to actually have a chance to start transitioning into, now we've created this thing, this framework, this thing, like how do we actually sell it? How many of you guys are excited about the selling process? How many of you guys are like, I don't want to sell something, that sounds scary. Okay, I totally understand both directions, okay? I'm someone who is super introverted. Now, if I had to walk up somebody on the side of the road and be like, hey, do you want to buy my thing? Like, nothing causes more fear than that. Picking up the phone and calling someone is still my number one fear. Like, I would rather stand on stage in front of 35,000 people than call someone on the phone. Like, so I understand if selling stuff scares you. But on the other side, I've stood in front of 35,000 people and watched people running and sprinting to go buy something, and there's nothing more exhilarating than actually selling as well. So it's one of those things where it's like it's scary, but it's exciting at the same time, and I'm going to teach you guys some really cool stuff today. It's going to make it really easy, and so I'm excited for that. This whole week's going to be a lot of fun. This week, we're going to actually start building out your funnel. We're going to talk about the sales messaging on page number 1 in the funnel, and then tomorrow, we're actually going to build out page number 1. And then we're going to go to the sales messaging on page number 2, order form bump, and then we're going to build it out and back and forth as we're actually building out the entire funnel. So you're going to get your hands dirty this week inside of ClickFunnels. So those of you guys who this is your very first time ever using ClickFunnels, this is the week you need to get your trial, because by tomorrow we're going to start actually building stuff in there. So I'm preparing you for that. You got a 14-day trial for free when you go to clickfunnels.com. That's going to be starting tomorrow, and then we're gonna be doing it. By the time you guys are done with this week and next week, you have funnels done, and then we're gonna start driving traffic in. And it's gonna be so much fun. But before we get too deep into this, obviously this weekend I went live on Facebook. I saw a lot of questions. I gave a couple examples to help people, and so I wanted to go through a couple of those things just in case any of you guys weren't in there, or you're still stuck, or you're like, I'm missing a piece, or here or there. I was trying to read through as many questions and comments as possible to try to get a feeling of the pulse of what you guys are struggling with, what things are making sense, what things you're kind of struggling with. So I'll probably spend 5 minutes or so kind of recapping some of the things from last week with some practical real-world examples, and then we'll move into the actual who, what, why, how script that we'll be covering today. So does that sound good, you guys? Okay, so this weekend, when I kind of went live just to like give everybody the weekend one pager, and a lot of people were asking questions like, I'm still stuck on this, like, what? I'm an affiliate, how does this work for me? I'm in network marketing, I don't understand, or I'm selling physical products, or my product cost me more than $7, like, what do I do? Like, and a bunch of things like that. So I want to kind of step back and just recap and cover a couple of those things and hopefully clear up some of the gaps and the misconceptions. So when I was sitting there on this weekend doing my Facebook Live, and I was trying to show an example, I looked down, and what I found was these glasses right here. And so I did a kind of quick case study based on these. I thought, this would be kind of fun to do this today with everybody as well. So if you know what these glasses are the coolest, most amazing glasses. They're ugly as can be, I'm not going to lie. But you put them on, and they block the blue light off your screen and your monitor. That way, it helps block the blue light, which makes it so you don't get headaches, makes it so you can concentrate longer. If you do this at nighttime, makes it so you can sleep better at night. It's the reason why guys in our community like Alex Sharfin wear these 24 hours a day, right? Because it helps filter out that light and helps you from energy and from being able to sleep at night standpoint. And so these are a product. So I'm going to pretend for a moment that this is the product I'm selling, and maybe I'm an affiliate. This isn't even my product, right? So I'm an affiliate for this product. I'm like, this product's cool. I love it. I want to sell this thing. But you're like, but Russell's talking about frameworks. I don't understand. Like, there's frames on the glasses, but that's not the same thing, right? It's like, how would I sell this thing? It doesn't make any sense. And so I want to come back to what we talked about all throughout last week, right? People are not buying. They're not buying a product, right? They're not buying sunglasses that have orange lenses that are super ugly and weird to wear, right? That's not what they're buying. This is the drill, right? What are they buying? They're buying a result. They're buying a hole. They want a hole in the wall. The drill is the thing that you're selling that gives them the hole in the wall. But if someone's buying these right here, what are they buying? They're trying to get better sleep, and they're trying to get less energy or more energy. They're trying to block out the things that are helping, right? The result they're looking for is not sweet sunglasses that look awesome, because that's not going to be a very good looking drill, right? They're looking for a hole. They're looking for something else. Okay, so it's coming back. So if someone's going to buy this, what are they looking for? So I'm going to step back and pretend like I'm going to build a whole business around me being an affiliate for this product. Okay, and someone said this. They said, well, I'm an affiliate, so these framework things don't make sense to me. Like, why would I be creating these things? And you have to understand, all of the best affiliates that I know, every single one of them, 100%, all have their own products and services. Okay, that's the big secret. The people that are most successful in network marketing have their own products and services. Okay? You have to use these products, use these services to build the list, then you can sell them this product, other people's products if you're a network marketer, all those kind of things, okay? So it's important to understand that you're in the big leagues now. You're not just trying to like, oh, I'm just gonna throw up a page and try to drive some traffic to it. That game is very, very difficult. It's very hard. It's not easy at all. Okay? If you be successful as an affiliate nowadays, you have to have your own products. You have to have your own frameworks, your own thing that's proprietary to you versus everybody else. Otherwise, you're just one of the sounds, you're just like adding to the noise of the marketplace. Right? Like let's say you join a network marketing program. Some network marketing companies have hundreds of thousands of distributors. It means there's hundreds of thousands of people selling the exact same product. Okay? So if you're selling the exact same product that 100,000 other people are, guess what you are? You're a commodity. There's nothing unique about you. There's nothing exciting. Like you can't buy ads like, hey, I'm also buying the same product that 800 other people are buying ads on. You're not going to win that way. Okay? Or if you're an affiliate for a product like this or any product, same thing, right? We have hundreds of thousands of ClickFunnels affiliates. You join as a ClickFunnels affiliate and try to sell ClickFunnels, guess what? You're going to struggle, right? Because I'm buying ads. 1,000 other people are buying ads. So it's like, how are you going to compete? You have to become unique. You have to have your own frameworks, your own proprietary thing if you're going to be successful in today's world. That's just the way it is. Now, 15, 20 years ago, it wasn't that way. Okay, but today, the world you guys walk into, that's how it works. Okay, there's too much competition, too much noise, especially if you're network marketing, affiliate marketing, where everyone's selling the same thing, okay? And by the way, it's the same thing's true if you're a local business, right? You're a chiropractor. There's 14 chiropractors down the road here in front of my office, right? So how do you differentiate? If you're doing the same thing everyone else is, you're the same. You're a commodity, right? That's going to drive to the closest one. But if you have your own frameworks, your own thing that's unique, people will fly 3 or 4 states to come to you because you've got something special, something different, something proprietary. Okay, that's why we start creating our own proprietary frameworks, all of you guys, okay? So let's just say this is a business I want to get into, right? I want to be an affiliate for this thing. So what's the big result? If somebody wanted that product, right, what's the big result they're looking for? Okay, now I usually lump this, a product like this into the big arching concept of biohacking, right? Biohacking is a big movement. It's an exciting thing. It's where we're trying to help optimize our health for different things, right? So I would say if I was looking at the ultimate result, if I was going to go in this business, my ultimate result, right? So ultimate result equals it's health, right? It's health optimization. Okay, so that's the big, huge thing. Like, if someone's coming to my world, like that's what I'm trying to help optimize their health so they can have more energy, more stamina, more excitement, more like all those things, right? Okay, but again, that's hard to sell. Like, who here wants to buy health optimization? No one wants to buy the ultimate result. It's boring, right? So you come down and say, okay, well, based on that, what are some of the core results that I could offer, right? Well, inside health optimization, I've got like supplements, right? There's a whole bunch of supplements I can help people learn about, right? Inside of this, there are I help people with understand like their morning routine, right? Morning routine has a lot to do with health optimization. Some say morning routine. Okay. There's also like blood tests and things like that to blood optimization. There's also anyway, a lot of different things, right? A lot of things I could potentially go and create, right? That would help people to optimize their health. Okay. So these are all my core results. My ultimate result, my core results. Okay. So from here, if you guys do your homework, you look at this and say, okay, what's the core result that I want to focus on for this funnel, right? So I'm going to pick one right now. I'm going to pick, let's just say I pick morning routine because that sounds exciting, right? So I'm going to pick morning routine. That's the core result I want to focus on, okay? And there are literally people who have entire companies that only teach like morning routines, right? There's been a dozen books written on it. So like it is a good market. Like people are interested in that topic, right? So I started looking, okay, inside my morning routine, what are all the frameworks? Like what are the things I do inside my morning routine that are kind of interesting, right? So I think for a minute, I'm like, okay, well, every morning when I first wake up, I drink this apple cider vinegar lemonade. It is the most disgusting thing in the world, right? But every Sunday night I make it. I always Instagram it. When I do, people flip out like, oh, this is amazing. How do you make that crap, right? So that's like one thing. I have a framework for my apple cider vinegar lemonade. Okay? Like every morning I'm drinking it, it tastes so bad. I'm like gagging it down. My eyes are watering. My kid's like, Dad, why do you drink that? And I said, because I want to live forever. That's why I drink this, right? So that's like one framework I have as my How many of you guys would like my apple cider vinegar framework? How do you make that stuff, Russell? It looks so disgusting. But look at you glowing all day. You look like you're 13 years old and you're in your 40s. Yeah, magic. Okay, so that's the first thing, right? So I have that, and then what else do I do? Like when I wake up in the morning, I have like my other routines. I have the supplements I take. I have the first hour of my day, like the breakdown, first, all the things I do in the first 60 minutes of the day to make sure I'm successful and preparing myself for the rest of the day. I also, inside of there, if you have a good morning routine, half of it starts at nighttime, right? So nighttime, I start wearing glasses like this to help block out the blue light. I do things like that, and there's things like that, right? So I have 4 or 5 things that I do that tie back to my morning routine, right? Okay, so I'm looking at that. Now, for those who went through the 5-day lead challenge, I would look at all these different sub-frameworks right here. Right, we call them splinter frameworks. Splinter frameworks. Okay. So I have all these splinter frameworks. Now, the first thing we did in the 5-day lead challenge, for those who went through it, was we picked one of our splinter frameworks and we turned it into a lead magnet, right? So what I would do, I would say, okay, the apple cider vinegar thing, there's probably not a whole course in there, but that's something exciting. I could get someone to give me the email address, right? You saw my Instagram making my thing like, who here wants this? Cool, go to Russell's apple cider vinegar magic cocktail.com or whatever the thing is to go get my lead magnet, to go get my one pager that's going to show you exactly how to make this, all the ingredients I use, what companies I use, what supplements go into it, all that kind of stuff, right? That'd be a really good lead magnet I could go and create, and that would be a lead magnet. Okay? Now, obviously, that's outside of this training. That's something I would do inside the 5-day lead challenge. Okay? So now I come back and I say, okay, we have all these things, right? I'm an affiliate for these awesome, sweet sunglasses. These are pretty cool. So what if I created an offer? So I look at all my splinter frameworks and say, okay, which one of these things is the sexiest? Which one of these could be my flagship framework, the thing that I lead with, right? So we've got supplements here. We've got again, we've got the morning routine stuff here. We've got things like that. So like maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's supplements. Maybe it's morning routine. Let's just say morning routine. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this right here, and so this right here, this is gonna become my flagship framework, right? And so I look at that and say, okay, what are all of the steps inside of this framework, right? So first thing I do when I wake up, like what's the very first thing I do in the morning I wake up? Okay, what's the second thing? What's the third thing? What's the fourth thing, right? So I have this framework of all the things I do. In fact, maybe step back. Like what's the thing I do the night before to make sure I'm prepared for my morning, right? And so I look at these, and what's interesting is that if you look at my step-by-step thing for my morning routine, like one of the steps is wear these nerdy awesome glasses that block out the blue light so you actually sleep at night, so in the morning you wake up, you feel awesome, right? So this is one step in the framework. So I teach this process, and you're like, oh, by the way, you need to make sure you get these nerd glasses, right? I feel bad. The guy who owns these probably is going to be on this thing and just be like, Russell, stop calling them nerd glasses. But come on now, these are not that cool looking. Like what they do is amazing, but like I wouldn't wear them in public. Anyway, I'm just going to leave that right there. So I put that as one of the things here. And then by the way, I'm like, oh, by the way, step number one is you get the nerd glasses. If you don't have them yet, here's my affiliate link to go buy the glasses. Then guess what? I sell tons of these glasses as an affiliate, right? Step number 3 is, oh, you should buy this supplement. Okay? Oh, guess what? I'm an affiliate for that supplement. You can go buy it over here. That's how you have success in affiliate marketing. It's not setting up a page and driving an ad to somebody else's landing page. Okay? The best affiliates I know inside ClickFunnels said, okay, what's the ultimate result I want? I want to help people, dentists grow their company, right? What's the core result? Well, dentists they need Facebook ads, they need funnels, they need follow-up systems. Okay, I'm going to build a funnel one. Boom, and then it's like they have a framework to show dentists how to set up a funnel. And step 3 is like you need a software called ClickFunnels. Here's a share funnel. Okay? Okay, they're not just driving traffic directly to ClickFunnels. They have their own products, their own frameworks, and inside of their framework, they're teaching one of the steps is you need ClickFunnels. One of the steps is you need this. One of the steps is you need the supplement. Okay, that's how you become proprietary. The nice thing is that when we set this funnel, you're making money, and even if somebody never buys your affiliate product ever, they never buy your network marketing product ever, they never, whatever, you're still making money in the process because you have your own frameworks, your own products, your own services. Right? Or let's say you have this thing happening and suddenly this guy goes out of business because he can't figure out how to sell these things. And you're like, oh no, I'm not out of business now because I have a list. I can change this and like, okay, I'm no longer going to use this brand. Now I use this brand over here. You switch the brand, you start becoming an affiliate over here, and you still control your destiny. Okay? That's the reason why most people struggle with affiliate marketing, network marketing, or anything is they're struggling with those kind of things, right? Understanding like you're still building out a product. Okay? You're in the One Funnel Way Challenge. I'm not teaching you guys how to like be the worst affiliates in the world. I'm teaching you guys how to be the best in the world. Right? The best product creators, okay? That's why we're doing this whole process. So hopefully that kind of helps you guys see a practical example of how I would do that, okay? One of the other questions I saw a lot this weekend is we talked about this right now, like our flagship framework, right? As we're building out this funnel. And that's what we're doing this week. We're building out the funnel where it's, okay, page number 1, I told you guys we're selling the thing, and we're going to sell it for $7, right? And then eventually we have an order form bump. I think this is Wednesday, and we're doing OTO1, OTO2, OTO2. This is your bump. This is your flagship framework, right? So like this is the funnel we're building out. And a lot of you guys came back and said, Russell, this is tough because my flagship framework is actually, I'm the dude who made up the glasses. I'm going to sell my framework in here, but the glasses, I can't sell that for $7, right? So understand everything I'm talking about. There's always, in this marketing business, there's always an art and a science, okay? It's like when you build a house, okay? When you build a house, the foundation and the frames and stuff like that, right? The frames are like the science. Like the roofs have to go this high, they have to go this big. Like these are all the things that you have to have, right? And so that's the science. Okay, but the art is like inside the house. Okay, now I have this thing, but how am I going to decorate it, right? What kind of curtains am I going to put? What this is going to look like? What am I going to do? Like that's your art. Okay? The same thing's true here. I'm giving you guys like this framework, okay? This is the science. We've done this a billion times. I know this funnel works in every market. It's perfect, okay? But what we've got to do, what you're going to be doing this today and throughout this week is you're weaving your art in here, right? So if you look at this, say, okay, the science Russell gave me is this is the structure. He told me we're going to have a $7 offer. But for my product, man, I got a physical product. I got $10 in cost. I can't do it for $7. You can raise the price, make it 17, make it 27, make it 37. This does not have to be perfect. You can tweak it and change it for yourself, right? If you build this house, you're like, I actually don't like blue walls, Russell. I want purple walls. Like, go for it. Do purple walls. I don't care. Okay? All I care is you're following the structure, right? This is the science, okay? But the art's going to be you. Okay? It's your story, your message, your product, your offer. Okay? You understand your marketplace better. You understand your costs and things like that. So you can weave those things and tweak them. So don't feel like stuck in a box of like, I can't do it because it has to be $7. It doesn't. Go for 10, go for 3, go for 20. I don't care. It's just kind of giving you as a starting point, okay? Now, if you're selling pure information frameworks, $70 is a great place to start. Okay, so most of mine are. I love it. I see people do it $10, some people do it $12, some people do it $17. Like, it doesn't really matter, okay? So don't stress about that. Like, you can move and push that around. I'm going to say $7 because that's what I typically do on a framework like this. But again, don't stress out about that, okay? All right, hopefully that kind of helps summarize where we are today, okay? And if you missed any of that or anything's confusing, again, I would say go back to day number 1 and start going through it. Okay? If you're so far behind that the lives are ahead of you, that's cool. Just skip the lives. Go back to the very beginning and start working through the process. Okay? It's more important for you to get it done than to stay caught up the whole time. Okay? Okay, so what are we doing today? Okay? Today, we're coming back here, right? Here's the funnel we're going to be building out in the next couple of days. Today, we're focusing on this. What is the video that goes here? Now, I say video because I like using video. Some of you guys are going to be scared to death of video, not going to want to do video. That is totally okay. In fact, one of my $7 frameworks we sell does not have a video. It's just a sales letter, okay? But the copy, the script is the same, whether it's a video or text or both. Okay, and I'm going to recommend us doing a hybrid version where you have a video and a text, but again, you can do all three. Excuse me, or any of the three, okay? So you can do just a video with text, or just text, okay? But regardless, the script is the same, okay? So the script I'm going to teach you guys today, it's one of my favorites here, okay? What I call the script, we call this the who. Who knows what next? Who, what, why, how. Okay, now I initially learned this from John Carlton. I don't know where he learned it from, but John Carlton is one of the greatest copywriters to live in this generation, right? And he taught me this. I was actually in Dubai speaking at an event with him, and we're talking. He said, one of my favorite scripts is really simple. It's who, what, why, how. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, think about it. You can sell anything with that. I'm like, how does that work? He said, well, just watch it. So check this out. I'm going to show you as a practical application of the who, what, why, how script, okay? So pretend like this is your product, okay? You come to my landing page, and there's a video of me, okay? Now I'm going to slip into Russell Pitchman mode. I'm going to go in and out so you kind of see this, okay? But all I'm going to do is I'm going to do the script, the who, what, why, how. Video starts. Hey, my name's Russell Brunson. Okay, I did step 1. Who are you? I'm Russell Brunson. Number 2, what? What do you have? Okay. Hey, my name is Russell Brunson. Now I got something really, really special for you today. These are called blue blocker sunglasses. What do I have? That's what I have. Okay. Third thing, why do they actually need it? These blue blocker sunglasses. The reason why you need these, how many of us get headaches at night, right? Or you're on the computer at night and then you can't sleep at night because you have these things going through your head, or you get horrible night's sleep. The reason why you have those problems is because the light coming off your screens, your computers, your monitors, your phones, they're keeping you up. It affects your biology. I don't know the science behind this, don't quote me, blah, 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 blah. And that's why you need these glasses, okay? Who am I, Russell Brunson? What do I have? It's called glasses. Why do you need it? Because of this thing. How do you get it, okay? If you want to get your own pair of these glasses at a super discount price, click on the link down below. When you click on that link, you're going to fill in your credit card, click a button, it's going to take you to the next page, and then I'll be able to ship you out these glasses right away. That's it. That's the basics of the script. Who, what, why, how, okay? How many of us think you can do that? How many of us have seen me do that more than once, okay? I do this all the time. If I'm not doing a webinar, which is like, 90-minute perfect webinar, huge thing, I'm always using who, what, why, how script. I use it on Facebook ads. I use this on Instagram. I use it like on YouTube videos. I use it all the time, okay? Who, what, why, how. Let me do it right here. Number 2. Hey, my name is Russell Brunson, and I've got a brand new DVD called How to Make a Potato Gun. Now, the reason why you need this potato gun, assume that, The reason why I use potato gun is because if you've ever tried to make a potato gun in the past, you know that if you don't have the right barrel to chamber volume in your pipes, your gun's not going to shoot very far, right? Or worse yet, it could blow up in your hands. Or if you have the wrong igniters, if you have the wrong propellants, everything can be ruined for your day. Now, recently I spent some time, I sat down and built an amazing potato gun. We filmed the entire process and put this together into a DVD called How to Make a Potato Gun to show you exactly how to do everything. Now, if you want your own copy of this How to Make a Potato Gun DVD, there's a button down below. Do you see right there? Click on that button down below. Okay, put in your credit card information, and I'm going to ship you out a copy of my best-selling DVD, How to Make a Potato Gun, right away. Boom, who, what, why, how. You see it? It's not that hard. Okay, give me anything. I can sell anything. Here's another book. Okay, this is my Network Marketing Secrets book. Okay. Hey, my name is Russell Brunson. I've got a brand new book called Network Marketing Secrets. And this book, if you've ever tried to do network marketing before online, right, you found it was really, really difficult, right? You try to send people to your company's corporate website, it doesn't really work, right? Or you try to talk to your friends, your family, and they ignore you. Okay, this is about how to find new people who don't know who you are and get them to come to you and want to be part of your team, right? In fact, the subtitle says the hidden funnel strategy that easily attracts the right people who are so super interested in what you're selling to actually raise their hands to sign them up. How many of you guys like people to actually raise their hands and ask you to sign them up? Okay, if so, I'm gonna give you guys a free copy of this brand new book. There's a link down below. You see that link right there? It's a big blue button. Click on that link down below. Tell me where to ship it. You gotta pay $7 shipping and handling. But other than that, this book is completely free for you. Fill that down below. I'll send you it right away. Who, what, why, how? Okay, what's interesting is when one of my very first books that I put together, this is before the .com Secrets book, was a book, it was called 108 Split Tests. Some of you guys have probably seen that book. And I remember I hired a copywriter to write the sales video for the thing, and it was a huge sales video. It was like 20 minutes long. It was doing like all like the complex selling and all that kind of stuff, right? Which is good for a certain thing, right? If you're selling something that's, $47, $97, $197, you need a longer sales presentation to sell it, okay? But that book was a free plus shipping book, right? So it cost $7.95, I think, right? A lot of the frameworks we're selling are $7, right? So the cost is very, very low. So when the cost is low, you don't have to have this huge intricate thing. You just have to explain a couple things. Who, what, why, how. So anyway, with that book, we got the VSL back. I started producing the video, and it was taking forever because it's like a long, 20-minute long video. And while I was working on the video and editing, getting all put together, recording my voiceover, all that kind of stuff, the first printing of the box showed up in my office. And I was like, oh, the book's here, this is amazing. And I remember I grabbed my phone, because this is what you should always do. I grabbed my phone and said, okay, record me opening this box. And so some guy on my team clicked record. I opened the box. I was like, hey everyone, my name is Russell Brunson. I'm here today because I got something amazing inside this box. You guys want to see what it is? I open it up. Oh my gosh, this is my brand new book. It's called 108 Split Test Winners. This is the first printing I got. This is the first time I've actually held it in my hands. It's so exciting. The reason why you're going to want this book is inside of here, there's over 108 different split tests, right? We tested different color headlines, different backgrounds, different pictures, different buttons, different things. We tested all sorts of things, and all of them are in here. Okay, so if you don't want a split test, you just want to know the result, the answers to the test, this book is going to give you all those things. Okay, now if you want this book, click the link down below. Let us know where to ship it. I'm going to charge you like $7 or $8 shipping and handling, but other than that, the book is free. Let me know down below. Okay, I made that video like 2 minutes video, no like prep work, no script, no anything other than knowing I'm going who, what, why, how. We took that video, we put it on the page, we launched the book, started selling like crazy, right? So we're doing that, and while it's happening, I'm editing this amazing long-form video. It's going to change the world and convert everything. We get the video done, we put it up on the page, and we start split testing the two. Okay, and my 2-minute, 35-second who, what, why, how video out-converted the 20-minute, I think I spent $10,000 getting someone to write the script, produce it, everything. The 2.5-minute one out-produced was from I think it was like 3 or 4 to 1. Okay, and so the moral of the story, if you're selling something that's less than 10, 20, $30, the who, what, why, how script is powerful, it's easy, it's simple, and it's magic. Okay, so your assignment today is going to be to do the who, what, why, how script. Now, there's a couple of other elements. Right? If I'm doing a Facebook ad, typically this is all I have, who, what, why, how, and I'm telling them what to do. Okay, so if you want this, click on the link down below and take you to my website, and over there you have a chance to get the book, right? So I use this in my ads all the time, okay? But I'm also using it as the video on the actual sales page, okay? And so, while Alex, while I'm doing this, can you pull up perfectwebinarsecrets.com? You got a minute or two, but I'm going to show that here in a second. Okay, so the next step in the process, we got who, what, why, how, okay? And so those are the 4 questions I'm going to ask. Like number 1 is who am I? What do you got? Why do you need it? How can you get it? After that, in a video where I'm actually selling something, I got 2 other things I'm going to do, okay? After in the process, the next thing I want to do is I want to figure out how in the world can I increase the value of this thing that I'm trying to sell, right? So it says increase value, right? I'm always trying to figure out how do I increase the value? You guys you watched the Greatest Showman video the other day, right? Talking about what else can I put in there to increase the perceived value of the thing that we're trying to sell, right? What else can I put in there? So that's what this offer stack is, right? So if you look at offer stack, the first thing you have is your framework, right? So you're gonna get the framework. Okay, but what else are you gonna get? Okay, we got increased value. You're also gonna get this, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get like all the other things you're gonna get for total value of whatever, right? So we increase the perceived value, okay? That's the next step we're able to. And then the last thing is we want to do risk reversal. So we increase the perceived value, now we want to do risk reversal. E-R-S-A-L. Risk reversal. So this increases the value, this decreases the risk. So how do we do risk reversal? Okay, there's 4 questions I ask, 4 things I tell them. Number 1, I tell them, what is the catch? Okay, what's the catch? Like, why are you making this offer that's so good? Okay. Number 2, I try to add some urgency. Number 3, add a guarantee. And number 4, I recap the offer. On my doodle, we messed up. We got 1, 1, 1, 1. It needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to get Arturo to update that here in a minute Anyway, so these are the parts of the thing, okay? So let me show you how this works. So I go through the Who, What, Why, How script once again. I'm going to start right here. I'll do it with Potato Gun DVD again, okay? So who am I? My name is Russell Brunson. I got this really cool Potato Gun DVD. The reason why you need it is because it's going to be amazing. Your pipes are going to blow up in your face. It's going to be awesome. How do you get it? Click the link down below. Okay? Now, again, if I'm on a video sales letter, now I'm going to switch into two other things, okay? Click the link down below to get your copy of the thing. Now, if you decide to get a copy today, I'm going to throw in some amazing bonuses for you as well. Okay? The first thing I'm going to offer is I'm going to give you, on top of the Potato Gun DVD, I'm going to give you guys my 4-step framework for how to pick the right propellant. And then next, I'm going to give you guys my 22 ways to cut a potato like French fries. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. Step number 3, and I start offering all the things, all the other things that I've created. Right. The other frameworks, the other tools, the other things that I give it to increase the perceived value of this thing. Right. So I share the offer stack. Here's other things I can do. Right. So I increase the value, and then from here I risk reversal. Okay. Now a lot of you guys are wondering, like, why would I give you this DVD for $7 plus all those other bonuses I just told you about? Right. You're probably wondering, what is the catch? The reality is there's no catch, okay? I'm not trying to trick you. There's not like some monthly continuity program. The reason why I'm doing this, okay? The reason why I'm doing this is not because I don't want to give you, I'm not trying to catch you anything. The reason I'm doing this is because I know that if you get this product and you like it, you're probably going to buy something from me in the future. So that's a big catch. I'm going to try to hook you, serve you like crazy, and if you like it, hopefully you'll come back for more. Okay, so that's the catch, okay? Now, the big thing you have to understand, there is urgency though, right? This offer is available online right now, but it's not available forever. In the future, I'll probably sell this by itself, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna offer all these bonuses. That may be here, may not be here, but that's why you gotta go now and buy this thing because these things might be gone later this week, okay? So you have urgency. Then we have guarantee, okay? Now, on top of that, I'm gonna, a lot of people wonder, like, what if I get the DVD, it doesn't work, or it doesn't work with my player, or maybe I don't wanna make a potato gun, okay? I'm gonna give you guys a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like this at any time, send it back to me, and I'll give it back to you. I don't even care, okay? We'll give it back to you, and you have a chance to get the DVD back and recap the offer. So what that means right now is when you click on the button down below, you're gonna get the DVD, you're gonna get this. All you do is click the link down below, okay? So these are the 2 things I add to the back of the Who, What, Why, How script if I'm making an actual sales video. Does that make sense? So I include my offer stack and my risk reversal, okay? Let me do another one. Let's see. All right, I'm going to do this book. Okay, so this is the 30 days book. If anyone guys want to hire me to be your pitch person, let me know. I can just grab a product and do this off the top of my head with almost any product. It's so much fun. Okay, so I'm going to do it with the 30 days book. Okay? Let me get some water first so I can be prepared to pitch all you guys on these products. Okay. All right, here we go. Boom. Hey, my name is Russell Brunson, and right here I've got a brand new book called 30 Days, and this book tells a story from 30 people who've won or 2 Comma Club. I mean, they made over $1 million in the funnel. 30 people, I asked them the question, if you were to lose everything and all you had left was a ClickFunnels account, what would you do in the next 30 days to get back on top? Okay? That's what I got. Now, the reason why you need this is if you've tried to be successful in ClickFunnels, you've tried everything, you tried to make money online, you tried to start your own business, and you've struggled in the past, it's because you don't have a blueprint. Right? Imagine you had 30 mentors, people who've gone there, who've gone through the entire process, laying out their step-by-step blueprint. Like they literally say, okay, day number 1, do this. Day number 2, do this. Day number 3, do this. And they go day by day by day. You can literally pick any one of these things and just focus on for 30 days. Do exactly what they say. And by the time it's done, you potentially have a business that's done. Okay? That's why you need this book because there's 30 blueprints that are ready for you. Now, if you want a copy of this book, you'll notice on the page right here on the side of me, there's a button right there and a form. You fill out the form, let me know where to ship a copy of this book. Fill out the form right there, then click submit, and it's going to ask you guys for $10 for shipping handling. If you have a $10 shipping handling, I'll ship this book out to you, and that way you have a copy of this 30-day book. Now, not only am I going to give you this book, because the book's amazing, but I want to make sure that this is a complete no-brainer for you. So on top of the book, I've also created 4 other bonuses. The first thing I did is I actually went to every single one of the people who wrote these chapters in the book, and I did a video interview them saying, okay, walk me through the process. How would you do it? And I got a 30-minute video of them explaining their blueprint. So as you're reading, if you're like, oh, I need more details, you can click play and get the actual author of each chapter to tell you what they did. Right? So that's the first bonus. You can get the book, number 1. Number 2, you can get the interview with each of the authors telling you what they did. Number 3, and this is one I did not think was going to be possible, but I asked each of these authors, I said, hey, would you be willing to actually show everybody your 2 Comma Club funnel? And a lot of them were like, oh, I can't. Like, that's my proprietary thing. What if they knock me off? What if whatever? And I was like, please, please, please. And luckily for you and for me, all 30 of them agreed. So I have a video of them each walking through their own 2 Comma Club funnel. How many of you guys want to see all 30 of these people's 2 Comma Club, the actual funnel they used to hit 2 Comma Club? Yeah, it's insane, right? So the third bonus you can get is you get the 2 Comma Club funnel, right? And then the last thing is someone asked me, like, well, Russell, if you were to do this 30-day experiment, what would you do? And so it's not part of the actual book. I recorded a video of me sharing my 30-day process. Here's what I would do next 30 days as well. How many of you guys like copy that video as well? Cool, so that's what you get. When you decide to get this book today, again, which is $10 shipping handling, it's basically free. First thing you're gonna get is the videos of each of the authors. Second thing you're gonna get is the videos of them showing you their actual funnel. Number 3 is you're gonna get, I can't remember the third thing. And number 4, you get the actual video from me, right? And so that's what you're gonna get. Now, you may be wondering, Russell, what is the catch? Why in the world did you do this? The reason why is I know if you read this book and you get the blueprints, you see how to have successful ClickFunnels, you're probably someday gonna sign for ClickFunnels. There's my ulterior motive. Give you all the tools, all the training, everything you need to be successful, and then hopefully if it works, you'll actually use my product in the future. So that's it, that's the catch. There's my big evil scheme. That's why I'm giving you so much value for, because I wanna make sure that in the future you use ClickFunnels, but that's the catch. This is the deal, okay? In the past, we sold this book for $100. Right now, we have this free plus shipping offer. It's only here for now. I don't know if it's gonna be here for a week, a month, a year, I don't know, but it is here right now if the page is still here. The other thing is a lot of the authors who showed the video of their 2 Comma Club videos, they weren't sure if they wanted those out there forever. Some said I can only get that video to the first 1,000 people. So some of these videos will be getting pulled off of the offer as we sell more and more books. So, but if the link's down below right now, it means that it's still available and you can still get it. So if you want all the things, you got to do it right now. But other than that, it's gonna be gone pretty soon. And then I got to guarantee, if you get this book and you're reading, you're like, this book sucks, Russell. Like literally, just message my team back. You can keep the book. I don't want you to ship it back. I'll give you your free back. I mean, literally, it's $10 shipping handling. So I'll give you your shipping handling back if you don't like the book. But I guarantee you're gonna like it. We never had someone ask for it back, but it's there if you want it. So recap the offer. When you get this book for just $10, first thing you get is this video. Second thing, third thing, fourth thing. Boom. All you got to do is click on the link down below, fill out the form, and you'll get your copy of the 30 Days book. Let's go. How many guys, I'm curious, want to buy this book so bad right now? Okay. That's the power of the script. Was it hard? No. It's really, really easy. Okay. Who, what, why, how? Who, what, why, how? Okay. Who are you? Hey, my name's Russell Brunson. What do you got? I got this really cool thing. Why do you need it? The reason why you need this is this. How do you get it? Click the link down below. Now, on top of that, I want to make sure this is an irresistible offer. So not only give you the book, I'm also going to give you this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And you're probably wondering, what is the catch? There's no catch. Why is there urgency? Because if you don't do it now, I might take it away later. What's the guarantee? If you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. Recap the offer. So what that means is you're going to get this, and this. Click the link down below and get the book. Boom. Get the framework. Boom. Get the supplement. Boom. Get the fill in the blank whatever your thing is. Okay? So that's the who, what, how script, you guys. That seems simple enough? Okay, so that is your assignment for tonight. I'm gonna have you guys take your framework, right? The framework you guys created, right here, your flagship framework, and we talked about this. We also talked about you kind of figuring out like what are gonna be the other parts of your offer, right? And you probably haven't developed all those, that's okay. They may tweak, they may change, but if you kind of know what they're going to be, hopefully use Jim Edwards software this weekend to name all the things, right? So hopefully you got a really good name for your flagship framework. You have a really good name for all of the core things that are going to be inside your offer. So at least you have the names, even the products aren't done yet. And I want you to record this. You can literally set up your phone. In fact, on the one pager, you'll see that I literally set up my phone, I click record, and I did a pitch for you guys. And then I edited on my phone. Like, it's super easy, okay? And so that's the goal. Now again, some of you guys are going to record it and like, this is horrible. And you try it again, you're going to, this is horrible. And you try it 500 times, you're going to, this is horrible. It's going to be bad at first, that's okay. The nice thing, it takes like 3.5 minutes to re-record it. So do it once, it sucks, do it again, do it again, do it again. And then like in a week from now, if you're like, I could do better, record it again. It's not that hard. That's why the script is so powerful. It's not difficult. It's just who, what, why, how. What's the offer? Catch, urgency, guarantee, recap. That's it. Very, very simple, very easy, okay? I'm going to have Alex pull up. Do you want to pull up Perfect Webinar Secrets? Boom. So this is an example of what we're talking about, okay? This is me in this office before we got this sweet new monitor, and I pulled a picture of my framework up here, and I just did this script, who, what, why, how. I'm just going to show probably the first 30 seconds of it, but are we able to get audio if they want to hear it? Okay, we're gonna play the first 30 seconds of this video so you guys can see me basically doing the who, what, why, how script, giving away the perfect webinar thing. Let's try it. Hey, my name is Russell Brunson, and I'm here today because I want to give you something that I call the perfect webinar script. This is my framework for how I create webinars that sell. But before I give you access to the perfect webinar, I need to tell you the backstory about how this thing got created. Okay, this wasn't something I just made up one day and hoped it would work. Okay. It's something that took me over 15 years to develop. You notice what I said? Hey, my name is Russell Brunson. Today I want to give you guys my new framework called the perfect webinar, right? Now, before I tell you what it is, let me tell you the backstory about why you need it. Boom, right? And that's it. No script, no notes, no nothing, because I know who, what, why, how, what's the offer, okay? What's the catch, urgency, guarantee, and recap the offer. That's it. And I did that on a video. I think the video, can you see how long the video is? It's like 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes long. 4 minutes, 4:33. So 4 minutes, 33 minutes, me recording the video. I think Brandon was one of the recordings. He's behind the camera right now. I think we did it like 2 or 3 takes, and by the third take, we nailed it. He had to edit a couple things out because I messed up, but for the most part, it was not that difficult, right? Boom, put it up there, headline, here's my script, $7, there's a video, and that could be the entire thing, okay? Again, for some of you guys, that's gonna be the entire funnel we're building out tomorrow. Now, again, I told you guys there's kind of 3 different ways to do it. One is where we just do the video. Once we do the video and the actual sales letter, do you want to scroll up and show them the sales letter version? So the sales letter version is literally just the transcripts of the video. And I'm gonna show you guys today how to do that. Okay, but you take the video, and there's a site I use called temi.com, and I'll show you guys on the one page, don't stress about it. You take the video for like $1.50, it transcribes the whole thing, and tomorrow I'll show you how to put it in ClickFunnels down and like turn it in there. So if they scroll down here, scroll real quick, just kind of showing them, like there's the whole video just put into a sales letter version. Okay, so it's a video and a sales letter. Okay, you actually open up, I think it's leadfunnels.com. So I want to show you guys, but sometimes it's like, I don't want to, like how many of you guys are like, this is cool, Russell, but I don't want to put myself on video ever. Okay, if you don't put yourself on video, that's okay. You can also do it just with a long form sales letter, as I'll show you here in a second. Leadfunnels.com was one that I didn't do a video for because I can't remember why. So let me pull this up as well. Okay, boom, it's the same thing. It's the same script basically, but you scroll up and down, you see there's no video. It's just the text version of it. Okay, and so don't stress about having to have the video. I'd highly recommend recording the video, even if you don't use it, because it's gonna be easier for you to say the script than it is probably for you to type it. Okay, but some of you guys are better writers potentially, and feel free if you're a better writer to not do videos. Sit down, okay, what's the first question? Who? Hey, my name is Russell Brunson, blah, blah, blah. What do you got? And you can seriously do the same thing, you can write it. Or if you want, you can write the entire thing, and then you can say it. Okay, or so there's a lot of different ways to do it. Okay, Jim Edwards also giving you software, you can fill in the blanks, and it'll pre-write a script for you. You can take it and you can just read it. There's a lot of ways to do it, okay? But the key is just learning and understanding the script. Okay, so that's kind of game plan. So let's pull up the one pager now, if we can. This is the one pager for today, okay? So again, it's called the who, what, why, how script. In this video right here is actually me in the office. On Friday, I did this. I grabbed a random product off the shelf, and I went through, I did the entire presentation, the who, why, how again. I showed you how I did it with my iPhone, just to give you guys some more belief how it works. I also showed you how, when I got the video done, I took it to Temi and got the whole thing transcribed. Because tomorrow what I need you to have the video and the transcripts. That's what we're gonna need tomorrow to actually build out the funnel. Okay, so those are the 2 things. You scroll down here again, it's gonna kind of walk you through the script, who, what, why, how. And I messed this up. Look at this, guys. I got 1, 1, 1, 1. This will be updated in the future where it says 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. But then question number 1, this we start brainstorming. Type in who are you, okay? Who are you? And down here, question 2, what do you got? You start brainstorming, what do you got? Why do they need it? How can they get it? And then then the increase of value, there's your offer stack, there's the risk reversal. And so if you brainstorm those things, put them all out there, then you'll be able to have the script you guys need. Okay, and you come down a little bit further. Once again, Jim Edwards made amazing training here to teach you guys more about the who, what, how script. Also, I have links to some software and stuff like that, and also the other essential tools. Again, by tomorrow, you got to make sure you have your ClickFunnels account because tomorrow we're going to actually be building funnels inside of ClickFunnels, okay? And so that's kind of it for today. So scroll back to the very top. This is the one pager for today. I'm going to have my team put the link down below for the one pager. You guys can see it down below me. There it is. Go and get it. Click on it. Save it into your one pager account. And then that's your assignment, you guys. Again, it's not that difficult, but for some of you guys, it's going to be so hard. You're like, I feel stupid on camera. I hate my voice. I hate what I look like, my manners, and I got nervous. I was awkward. That's okay. I promise you, we all go through it, okay? And worst case scenario, just record it, and that way you can go and transcribe it. Never look at that video again. You can delete it. It'll be gone forever. Or like I said, if you want, you're someone who likes to type more, feel free to sit down and write it out. Who, what, why, how. Or like I said, use the who, what, why, how script inside funnel scripts to fill it out. Click the button. It'll also create a version of the script for you as well. So that's kind of it, you guys. How do you feel about today? You guys pumped? You excited? This week's going to be so much fun. This is the week we're building a funnel. Okay, we're talking about funnels. We're talking about all these things. And in the original One Funnel Way challenge, it took us 3 weeks before we started actually building a funnel. The way we restructured this, I wanted to get you guys building faster, building sooner. Because after you do it the very first time, you start moving things around, you're like, oh my gosh, I can do this. This is not that hard. This whole time Russell's like, oh, it's not that hard, not that hard. It really is not that hard. I'm just going to sit, like, if I could come to your house and like help you move the mouse around and click it 2 or 3 times, you'd be like, oh, this is actually really simple. And so that's what we're going to be doing. So tomorrow is the day we start building funnels. But today is the day we get to pitch your flagship framework. Right? So this is the video, the who, what, why, how script, pitching your flagship framework to yourself. Okay? So if you're nervous again, practice this to a friend, practice to a spouse, to one of your kids, practice it in the mirror, print it out, whatever it is, but just practice it a bunch of times so you feel comfortable, record a video, get it transcribed, right? Or get the transcripts first, record a video. But those are the 2 assets I want tomorrow, video and transcripts. We're going to start plugging those into the funnel. And that's all I got for today, you guys. Thanks so much. Get the 1-pager. Let me know in the comments down below any questions, any thoughts, any comments. Again, I'm reading these. I'm looking at them. I'm trying to address the things in each day's training to help answer any of the gaps that we may have missed. But with that said, appreciate you guys for an amazing day. Do your homework assignment. Don't forget, we've got our live coaches coming on in a couple hours as well to work through these things with you if you get stuck. That's about it for today, you guys. Appreciate you, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.